Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our season rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. Happy Saturdays. I don't really have a whole lot to mention now, but I have been calculating Terapagos, and I have been conversating with people on Discord to figure out what other sets that we can have, and they're really weird. So I'm going to put that I want to put it in the description, but I might have too many characters there already, so I'll go ahead and just list what I currently have, and then you and I can talk about this later. Anyway, here's a set recommended by Vandarian on Discord, and this is the set that they personally use, and it answers some Pokemon, not all of them, but it's let's see, leftovers with the item. They are modest nature. Their IVs are 15 attack, which is not something that I personally can do. You guys, if you guys haven't caught Terapagos can. I can't. Mine's already hyper trained. Terra Starstorm, Earth Power, Calm Mind, and Protect with 172 HP, 108 defense, 196 special attack, 28 special defense, and 4 in speed. Obviously, it's Terra Stellar. I don't know if you can change it. I haven't tried, and I'm pretty sure no one else could. Anyway, so the HP is HP is optimized level 50 to get to maximum recovery from leftovers or grassy terrain, so it should be plus 12 per turn. Special attack is able to hit a bump that would get that extra point. Speed is speed creeps for Calyrex and Tailwind, and the attack is his personal Terapagos, which is totally fine. The set that I currently have for mine, I'll bring up my Notion pad here, is retrospectively the same thing of what it was when I mentioned it a couple of days ago, with it being the 76 HP, the 4 defense, 252 special attack, 4 defense, and 172 speed, making it so I could outspeed Calyrex and the like. But the item could change. Now, because the original conversation that I had with Terapagos is whether or not that I need it on the team because it conflicted with other Terra targets. If I used it for Qian Pao, it made it worse. If I used Terra on Koraidon, it also became worse. There's a lot of different Pokemon that could obviously use that Terra, but Terapagos is required to have it, so I have to really decide which one I want. Now, while in that mindset, I found out that Terra Starstorm does go from a spread move while Terastallized to a single target move. Now, I don't think it would ever hit ghosts, but it was able to one-shot Smeargles without the sash. It's like over 100% KO, like 100% like and above with the current stats that I have now, and being able to just focus on one thing is actually kind of cool. Is it enough to give up the specs for the Covert Cloak so I can prevent being faked out? I don't know, because Terapagos can't. I don't know if they could change the Terra, but I don't know if you would, to be honest. And you can't have anything else on the Pokemon, and you can go with the recovery set with the Calm Mind and Protect, and with the Covert Cloak I could go for Protect to kind of give a little bit more of an illusion that this is a setup thing, but I don't know. I feel like if I have Terra Starstorm, which is one of the stronger normal attacks for Terapagos, I don't know if it still has the same effect of being super effective against other Terra types. I'm assuming that it does, because Terra Blast is supposed to do that, and it just becomes a single target move instead of a spread move. So it's like expanding force without the terrain. So I'm still asking the question. I haven't made any changes to Terapagos, but I'm still asking the question. If you guys were using Terapagos and wanted to use it for future regionals or even worlds, what would you do? Because I don't want to use the setup set. I believe that it takes too many turns for it to get set up. I think if you went with like Illumies or the other one, I can't remember the other one's name. If you use either one of those Pokemon to have the Prankster and the Tail Glow, then it would make Terapagos incredibly strong. But I don't know if that's what I would do, if that makes sense. But you definitely could. I think having like baton pass would be incredibly helpful for people to have like nasty plot or something like that. I just don't know. So anyways, I'm not going to take up any more of your guys' time. That's going to be your question. I would love for you guys to think about that. Let me know down in the comments, and let's get into our fights for today, shall we? So great practice. Anyone that's trying to get into Worlds right now, this is perfect practice. All right, Tornadus and Smeargle, because I can't be under or outsped by that. Tornadus is gonna actually shut me off if I do. So we're gonna set us up for turn 1 to automatically do the largest amount of damage as I possibly can, and then go from there. But this is about the best that I could do right now. Fake out, okay. Because that was the thing, right? Because I'm gonna lose out on the next thing. Because there's Tailwind. They're gonna set up their turn. I'm hoping to KO their Tornadus with the Terra Star Storm. Because now they're gonna taunt my Tornadus and I can't stop it. Nope, a Smeargle almost goes down. Okay, Moody goes up. Attack goes up 2 stages. Because I have to prevent the taunt. If I can get Tornadus back out there after this to set up the Tailwind, I'll be fine. But I cannot let taunt go off on my Tornadus because they automatically outspeed me. So I should be fine because the follow me is going to come in. There's the taunt. Yep. Spore. Okay. That goes into Tropicos, which I am okay with. It would make sense. I don't want to put it into, or I don't want to try to attack Smeargle right now because, okay. They did swap. I don't want to attack into Smeargle. It's going to Spore. Out comes Zama. Sucker Punch is going to fail. There's Spore. Okay. So that's what I figured what was going to happen. Please wake up. Please wake up. Let's go, Tropicos. You're the man. Absolutely. 100% the king. Let's go. This is not Shadow Rider. I mean, it could be, but it's not. It's probably going to be Tornadus again. Why Shadow Rider? Why Shadow Rider? Because Tropicos is awake. They should have one more turn of Tailwind, but I don't want to get hit with Body Press. And once my Tornadus comes out, they kind of can't stop me. Kind of can't. And pause sleep. Okay. I was hoping Sucker Punch was going to hit. It looks like the... Oh, it would have failed anyway. Okay, good. Good. Body Press. Ooh. Ooh. And Talon's gone. Please wake up, Chiampao. You have 2 turns. 3rd turn. Come on. Don't be like Pelipper and stay asleep for like 8 turns. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Also, don't Terra. Please, them, don't Terra. I want to do damage, please. Oh, they do Terra. This is gonna go... This is gonna go Calyrex. Yep. And it's dark. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think it's neutral. Check. Chiampao still sleeping. Astral Barrage. Catching them Z's. Chiampao goes down. Are you Life Orb? You might have to be. We already saw Sash. You are Life Orb. Okay. We saw Sash already. Alright, now bring Tornadus. I'm gonna hit Zama. I think Protect's gonna happen. No Protect. Okay. I should have went after Calyrex then, but that's fine. Zama is probably more of a problem for me right now than anything else. So I'll take it out. The thing is though, because now Astral Barrage with a +1 and Life Orb can actually KO both my Pokemon. And I mean, there's a solid chance. There's a decent chance. I probably could have survived that with one on Tornadus if I would protect the turn one, which I should have, honestly. I should have done that, but I didn't. I did not. Okay, Terapagos. I think I will win, depending on how this turns out. Protect. Tailwind. Okay. I think I got this. I don't know, but I think I got it. I should have went after the Calyrex, though. That's 100% something I should have done. Because that spread move is a lot dangerous than a single target move that Zama could have done. Let's see if this works. Side kick. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the Calyrex target should have been... But I was also thinking it was going to protect that turn and not the previous turn. So while them being like +3 at that point, because it was a double KO the previous turn. Let's see that. Ugh, it went down. We were almost there. We were almost there. Should be being the key word. Dozo and and Ninetales. Okay. Against Tornadus and Ogerpon. There's no warning. Nope, for the Ninetales. Because Ninetales is the setup person. So I'm going to get rid of their Aurora Veil. Terra. Is this Dondozo? Nope, it's Ninetales. Okay. Dark. That is to stop taunt. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Aurora Veil fails. Ivy Cudgel, no longer super effective, taking half damage because of the rain. Okay, crash. Oh, and the Ogerpon. It's damaged by the... Will attack you, and I will Spiky Shield. Ah. Swaps out Ninetales to bring back the weather. He brings out Ho-Oh, okay. Spiky Shield. Now our game plan, I mean, we're doing a little bit of damage there. And that's a lot. Wave Crash goes into the Protect. Now the question is, who is... That is leftovers. You are a bulky boy, if that's the case. And I'll Horn Leech on the Dondozo. Okay. Protect. Horn Leech. Oh, if I was helping hand, I would have knocked down that Dondozo. But now he's going to KO himself. And he is going to take down my Ogerpon. Dang it, that could have been a good... I could have rescued Ogerpon here. That could have been my savior. But you know what? That's okay. That's absolutely okay. I did not use the Terra. He still didn't get KO'd? Are you kidding me? Like, bro, seriously? Bring out Terapagos. Because here comes Ninetales. Or is it Zama? It could be Zama. Nope, it's not. Oh, it's Ninetales. You did that wrong. You absolutely did that wrong. You did not. Yep, nope. You have... That's a misplay. That's a huge misplay. Unless they thinking that I wasn't going to plan that. But as soon as you saw Terapagos, you should like automatically think like, oh, they're just going to turn it off. Because, you know, why not? Absolutely, why not? Okay, Terra Starstorm, because I still outspeed those two. Let's go. Kind of why that I have the 172, because I do I think I'm 127, which unless you invest a lot, I outspeed like a lot. So like if you go in with like a little bit more offensive, more bulkier sets or anything like that, I still tend to outspeed. Zama. Okay. And uh-oh. Okay. Tornadoes. That's what I wanted to prevent. Heat wave. His block or dodges that. Developer takes no damage. Hurricane hits Zama. That's decent. Haunt probably would have been better because now I could have walked in with I mean I still can. I just have to do single target moves instead of a multi-hit. But at least this way I do outspeed Ho-Oh, and Ho-Oh can't really do anything about it. Slam. Down goes Tornadus. Giga Drain. Okay. This could be the one hit wonder there. Up in hand. Because I do outspeed. Oh, there's the wide guard. Thinking it. Yep, I knew that. But it's not. Thunderbolt. Here you go. Have one of these. That's a one shot. That's a one shot. Hand. And Thunderbolt on the Zama. And that's enough. Woo! Helping hand coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. So the call for Tailwind was the best one. I was really thinking that it was not. I was doubting myself. Let's see. Let's go back up to that. Yep. One more. 1 and 1. Let's see how it goes. We're definitely going to find out if my thing's right or not. It's Sableye Groudon. Okay. Okay. So right now, I don't really put a lot of people in pressure. I mean, fake out from Wash, which is something that I don't really care for, but it's decent. It's like really, really neat. We weren't able to trick the Terra turn 1, so that's also fairly decent. Groudon protects. Okay, so everyone protects except for Sableye, which probably does gravity. Nope, fake out. Nope, fake out. I'm a collision course into Groudon to do a little bit of damage because it has to Terra here. Otherwise, it's going to take a crap ton of damage, which is something that I want to happen to begin with. Sun's in the sky, so let's hope. Yep, here's the Terra. So, are you grass? Are you fire? Oh, you are going to get stomped into the ground. Now, here comes Quash to make it so that I actually don't hit you first. I actually hit you last. Gravity. Ooh, here we go. Now, all moves are 100% effective. Bop. Okay. Tantrum. Bop. Oh, it's not enough. Might have been with the +1. Groudon's gonna go down. No problem. I mean, it is a problem, but no problem. Now, Terapagos doesn't get a Terra. I forgot he's in the back, which is fine. Now we'll bring in Pelipper. We're gonna force that interaction. Oh, Wash. Okay. All right. Moves postponed. He moves first. Heat Crash on the Groudon. Nope, not Groudon. Ogerpon. That's dumb. I thought that, well, Pelipper is the slower one, so I guess that fits. But Heat Crash. I'm not sorry. Weather Ball, not Heat Crash. I'm dumb. Groudon finally goes down. It took 2.5 Mons to do it. It's not great for me. Absolutely not great. But now they can't Terra, and now I come out with a Pokemon that can obviously get hit with Helping Hand. I mean, could be burnt, right? But it's going to be doing super effective damage on 2 out of the 3. So we'll see. Moltres. Okay. It's about as good as I can do. Helping Hand on the Tropicos. Hurricane. Hits the Terra Shell. It's faster. It's not very effective. Thunderbolt. That super affects the Moltres. I am down though. Snarl. Okay. It's actually not great for either one of my Pokemon, but that's okay because the Helping Hand is what really gives us our power. Are you Calyrex Ice? You are. Do Wide Guard, but I think this is the best one. Okay, no Protect. Oh, nope. Oh, nope, I'm donezo. We're not gonna get the Master Ball. We're not gonna get it. It's almost physically impossible now. I can't reduce the minuses. The -2 is really, really bad. Let's do that. No Astral Barrage. I'm sorry. No Glacial Lance. See, I'm not even doing anything to that. I left Sableye on the field too long. I should have went Dark Pulse. Yes, that would have sucked with Moltres, but that was probably super effective against Sableye. Since it's it's a dark ghost type, so probably not. There's no way for me to win. I could delay this, not indefinitely, but I could delay it to a point to where I could make them work for it, but I left Sableye on the field for too long. And we're gonna see this go down. That just means that 2 more games. So for Sunday's video, if I win 2 more games, I hit Master Ball, which is great because that's where I want to be. That's where all the great fun is, but that does mean that I went 1 and 2 today. All right, Poke fans, ladies and gents alike, that's going to be the end of today's video. We are 27 battles in, 17 wins and 10 losses. 1 and 2, and I'm not really upset. I mean, it sucks to take 2 losses back to back. I think it was 2 losses. Nope, I lost 1. Lost game 1, won game 2, lost game 3. Still, it sucks. This would officially mean that I was not able to make it to day 2 in any regional format. But 6 and 3, I cannot be mad. Honestly, I can't. I'm happy. I wish it was a little bit different, but it is what it is. But now that I know that I'm not making it day 2, I'm still going to continue. I'm still going to have a lot of fun. But I didn't think about my plans super far ahead. As soon as I realized that I terrestrialized Koraidon, it kind of ruined the rest. As I could have terrestrialized Ogerpon, been Terra Fire, and got that extra oomph to KO Groudon because of the +1 attack. So I essentially set up to not KO Groudon. If I would have just terrestrialized Ogerpon, hit the Groudon, that would have gotten the KO turn 1, and I would have been able to deal with Sableye and then the other 2, obviously, but that's totally fine. So I didn't set up correctly, and that is more my fault. I was more worried about the Will-O-Wisp, which is what I usually carry for my Sableye, but I guess it doesn't really matter when you see Pokemon on the opposite end going, okay, you have Terra Fire, you have 3 Terra Ghosts, and someone else, right? A Terra Stellar. So you just have to really make sure that you just lock down the Tropicos, and then you're golden. Like, you can't do anything else. So yeah, that's more my bad. It sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the show. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys thought of today's matches. And subscribe. We're trying to hit 600 subs by the end of the year, and I know that we can hit that with your guys' help. So with that out of the way, I'm out of here. So happy Saturday. I'll see you guys later. Weather's being pretty cool, so just stay hydrated, have fun, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, take care. Peace.